we are here basically to gather information from the elders as well as, I'm sure this kind of things has happened before as well.
Absolutely.
And people have tried to do something before as well. So I think we should take feedback from everyone now.
Well, there was some fund which had to be actually sent to these victims, but practically what happened, they are still haven't been able to reach to these victims. So it's very important where the funds are going.
This might happen to our fundraising or fund giving activity as well, because the people who will get the money is probably the people who are in focus.
I think it's very important to find local partners in Assam, because that's a very good way, an innovative way of functioning from so far away.
The part the government of India played leaves a lot to be desired. They didn't take it that seriously, and probably they're paying for it now.
Absolutely.
I'd like to say that if we can contribute the clothes and other stuff, that is more important. Sometimes we have lots of, particularly for young kids' clothes, which is in very good condition, and we can't throw it out. Rather, we just send to the charities.
I tried doing that, and I really prayed through my nose. If there is a way to do it, then I would really appreciate knowing that.
From our experience, from Assam Association, we sent £8,500 for Assam flood relief. There is no trace of that money.
Yeah, so we have learned. I mean,
so if you go through charities,
Face of Just for Assam, we have a Prague Foundation, which is a local institute there, and Mine India. The two local institutes who are already doing stuff like we are doing. So they're more than happy to help us, and then we know exactly where our money is going. Then,
even if you feel you're not able to contribute in any other way, at least you could come in and contribute ideas that would still go a few miles.
As far as regarding this money we are collecting, we from Assam side to Sabah, we have sent some money to Dhemaji, and there were no proper oil. The people were suffering because of lack of good water and all this things. Then we got the feedback. We have taken these pictures from these villages, and we got these pictures back. We were showing to the members of Assam side to Sabah. This is the way to do it, I think. Otherwise, we are sending the money there. We don't know what is happening there, and at the end, we get only frustration.
Because JFA's mission is that collaboration with existing organizations in London. It's been clearly mentioned on our page, homepage, on the website.
Personally, more Madhita Ganeshgiri thake, so
parents are from Ganeshgiri.
just before the bomb blast, my father was there 2 minutes ago in that particular spot. So when I got to hear of it, imagine if I went through that, knowing that my father was there 2 minutes ago. Imagine what those people are going through who's lost their children, parents, family members. It had that impact on us. আমি এটা সবই নিজর মানুহ আমি সবই আজি বহি পেলা আজি এটো ডিসকাস কৰিছো the other thing that I was really worried about is there's going to be a big communal backlash because of this. I mean, let's face it, eto hoy people back home needs that reassurance that ami junbur durat asu probahi we should all show that we are together. Like you said, identification of the victims. I don't know, is it possible to get some list from the government of Assam or something? Because I know it's a big task over there.
Already we have advanced considerably. And Moyur, please, he has been
already got the list of all the victims, official list. So what we have done is already shortlisted from the list a couple of families which we think that widows are like more than 3-4 dependents. And we have already through an NGO in Assam have sent that shortlisted list so that someone can actually go and meet each of the families and find out the actual situation to be and give us a feedback.
I think the best thing is at least if we can identify 2-3 families and we make it a point to go and get in touch, as like you said, you've already made progress with the address.
One of the foremost criteria of deployment of funds or mechanism of utilization of funds is that cash kaku nidiu. We are not going to be giving cash to anybody. Because government has already donated funds and cash will come from anything. Cash is a very liquid asset. As you give it today and it's gone tomorrow. We are not, JFA's objective is not that. And I like John Dora's idea about capacity building, about sustainability. We have to, this organization JFA has to stay
it's a long-term
for a period until that child who has got the computer education has come out from the computer class and has got a gainful employment or not. We will be there to see. And we will be tracking that person's development and showcasing it onto the website and essentially sharing what your donation has done to him. What we would like to do is that volunteers will be going to Assam during this time. We will be obviously sharing with you the criteria of selection of criteria, and selection criteria are that somebody who has got, who is already a widow and who has got a lot of dependent children. Those people will require multiple support. Trauma support is one of them. Getting somebody, instilled into a workable or employment generated course or an idea or a career counseling course or something like that. We will have to spend that money. We will have to make sure that that person is, self-reliant at one point and then come out of it. So that is what JFA is, sustainability and being there, ensuring that the end result is visible. So that that transparency is there.
The things I've been thinking you've pretty much covered, but yes, I have been many places and seen many charities and seen many failures. The biggest reason for that, though, is usually that they don't hang in there. They've got funding for 2 years or 3 years, and then that's it, and that just leaves a lot of people disappointed and abandoned. But you're talking about being in there for the long term, which I think is just really important. I'd forgotten until I was sitting here what gentle people Assamese people are. I was just thinking what lovely people listening to people talking out.
I think all the companies out here do sponsor charity.
Sponsor one charity. Means every year they choose one charity and sponsor that one.
Because this year they are doing for children's charity. And if I can go and just talk to them about this, like every company or all of us work for some company, so we can just, if that way we can help raising money.
I just wanted to say that one of the ways they try to, ensure that there is a sustenance of fund is by encouraging people to set up direct debits to their accounts. And this they did by saying, you set up direct debits for everything, like, pay your Sky TV bills, pay your electricity bills. Why not set up something for charity, or something as less as £8 a month? It provides a guarantee that it's a cash flow coming into your charity.
It's very good that we're all united, at least the younger generation. I think we spend so much time by only talking, which we not only Assamese, we as Indian also. And I think this is the time we should think what we can do, as we are all saying.
We need to try and ingratiate kind of Assam to the High Commission as well, Indian High Commission, because we're not very much on their radar at all.
No.
And so we need to start thinking of ways of trying to get involved on that side as well.
We appreciate and invite and encourage people who share the same feelings about empathy towards our people in Assam to come and write, contribute, stir up, react. That platform is there for you, so use it.
We from Assam Sahitya Sabha, we are discussing to donate this water fund, whatever we can. But now I realize that it has to be through the internet. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's right. All those points that you had said, that we need to have a partnership with a local NGO. JFA's long-term goals that we are thinking, and this is something a very exciting project that I would like to share. You see, crisis management and disaster management is critically lacking in Mumbai. Forget about Assam. If that is the scale in the financial capital of India, just imagine the pathos and the struggle and the sheer mess that our people in Assam have been going around for the last 30 years.
Right? I appreciate very much you young people and getting involved in these things, because hope you keep on caring just to leave us as it is for the poor Assamese people who are suffering there.